Okay.
Here we go. So the finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, He's a hard style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her moves. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool car. He has no style, he has no grace. This car has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy car just digs his tune. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with a jetpack car with his pistols out. Just one tongue call, he'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's out to you. Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for love. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing crowds seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's enough of that. Hello, everybody! This is the last game of our little super stream session. I am Deshinta, of course, and with me, of course, is my co-host Alexis.
Hello.
And John is once more off screen.
Hi.
Tell us if the sound is a bit too high, because this is, of course, an N64 game and whatnot. And yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It's not in my top 10 these days, but I have been playing this game for about 22 years, mainly due to my stepbrother getting it in around 99 when it released. And as you can see, I actually have basically everything for this. Oh, and yes, we're doing the infinite items sheet just to get everything out of the way. Easier. Alexis and John have not played this game.
Yeah, this will be my first time playing this game with the calls. Also, did they just swear the Donkey Kong rap?
They might have?
They said you want to hell of a guy.
Yeah, but the hell's not a hard swear.
Well, yeah, it's not a hard swear. It's just not one of those.
And I keep turning down the video game capture for this simply because it's it's showing up as loud on OBS. I don't know how it's turning out for you guys. Also, if you hear a bit of fan static in the background, again, if you've not been here for the previous days or checking this later, our air conditioning is currently out, so we have to have the windows open and the fans running because it's 80 right now. So, we're starting this up, and we're doing this round robin. Each of us is going to be playing sex of the game until we either get a golden banana or voluntarily trade it off to another person. They can't hear Alexis for some reason. I don't know why.
Can you hear me now?
It's fine. The 4 cyber bananas, before the gremlins can use them for evil. Cyber bananas.
Oh yeah, because apparently somebody remixed the Donkey Kong rap.
Oh,
with
yeah, the Trust Me, Sharp thing. I did not connect that.
Can they hear me?
I'm waiting for this to run. Everything's out right in my end, and these kind of drowns out John and Alexis. Yeah.
Maybe
I keep turning down the background audio, but it's taking a lot more. I have to turn down a lot more for the N64 than I do everything else. So hopefully that should work now. There is an actual island of Donkey's head, or DK's head. Hopefully that'll be better.
Yeah, let's see. Works better. We all good?
Hear me? They should be able to, but there's like a 30-second delay between what the chat posts something and when we see it. But yeah, if Mario can have multiple ships shaped like his head, I don't see a problem with an island being shaped like DK's.
Who carved that?
Oh, it wasn't carved, it was built.
Who built it?
Yeah, sound balancing is much better. Thank you, Media Hood, and I'm assuming Justin, Felipe, and Obadiah were also responding to that.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
I always hated that this section did not have subtitles because that always gets drowned out when King K. Rool is actually speaking.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Oh, rare games and your sense of comedy. But yeah, I love this game, and it's actually what led to my stepbrother, well, specifically my stepbrother, but I played a lot of it, and I getting BanjoKazooie later on. We spent as much time there as here. You've heard of DuckTales Remastered, aforementioned stream. We have, John, I think, has played it. Have you played it?
Yeah, I played it, and it's pretty fun.
So the thing that K. Rool wants to do is he wants to destroy the TK Isles.
There's only room for one big giant head, and it's his!
Also, I always loved how rare games have this, like, tone to them with their music mixing. Grant Kirkhope, the composer for most rare games, is a genius. We actually went to a panel of his when we went to MagFest in 2016. It was fun.
Oh yeah, it was for ukulele when it was coming up.
Yeah.
To keep Donkey Kong distracted.
I have not played ukulele. That needs to be stream fodder for us as well. But since I did BanjoKazooie years ago, people, I'm not sure how many of you were followers of mine at that point, or if it's still in my stream archive, but yeah, I need to do BanjoKazooie. Hopefully with you guys in a round robin, because BanjoKazooie takes everything that was great about the original BanjoKazooie and kicked up to 11.
I never played BanjoKazooie.
I had it on Xbox back when my Xbox 360.
Did you RGB mode your N64? I don't know what that means. But it is on RCA cables.
I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
He's just working out in the street house. The unfortunate thing is DK always misses leg day.
That makes you wonder how he's supporting his body weight.
Well, he punches.
Oh yeah. Listen, he's got a fancy little business tie on. He's ready for the day.
Also, since I played this and they have not, I pulled out the guidebook for John and Alexis to use. So, for those who don't know the controls, A is jump, Z crouches, and then pressing A creates a high jump. B is the attack command. D will eventually result in us being able to access a hard attack, a heavy attack, and you move around by moving the center control stick. Then you get more commands over time. What team are you guys on? Team Monkey or Team Lizards? I'm on Team Truck, not Monkey. Monkey,
But
not
wait,
Truck.
Davis, what if the truck is the monkey?
My god.
In fact, Go Busters had a truck that was also a monkey.
My god. So yeah, and then you can climb stuff. The first BanjoKazooie game was made before this, and you could not climb stuff in it. Oh yeah, you can also jump and attack. And if you're moving slightly, you can press down on Z real quick to do a roll for Z and B. Use them together. This is Cranky's house. Cranky's lab.
I got some experiments for you, Sonny.
Well, I finished my lazy good-for-nothing son, Ostergold Bananas again. And where might your fleeting friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Lucky for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. And you're not having any until you complete my training. Barrel, training wheels. Now buzz off and come back when you're all done. Now, gameplay tutorial. Occasionally throughout the game, you'll have to go out and do mini-games, because this is a rare game. I've always found rolling with Donkey Kong, that makes it feel like he's faster. So I actually want you guys to complete 2 of the training barrels just so you guys have an idea of how to control things, because I've done this before. And admittedly, I have not done this in 14 years, but...
Yeah. And then you can read comments from the chat.
Yeah, and then I can read some comments from the chat. Next video for the image, or they have HDMI cables now. I have John, a year or 2 ago, got me an HDMI adapter for Christmas that is specifically tuned for RCA cables. RCA to HDMI adapter.
So how I just jump into it?
Yeah. You have to line it up, usually by using the shadow in the ground.
There we go.
Yeah.
I haven't played an N64 game in like ages.
Yeah. Swimming mechanics. So yeah, the adapter is USB powered. I have that jacked into my Switch console for that, but it upscales the resolution to 720 or 1080 and then allows it to be caught by the capture card. Actually looks better on the stream than we see it for on the TV. Yeah, and you have to use B and A to swim down while pointing down.
Oh, pointing down. Duh.
Yeah, swimming mechanics are not easy to catch.
Yeah, like again.
Now later in the game, you'll have to do this mini game again, and you'll have to collect more games. That's the point of these, just to train you a bit on the mini games.
I sadly did not grow up with a lot of Nintendo products. A lot of the games, Nintendo console games I played, because I did have a game, the and the DS and the SD.
Alexis, you're missing.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Push down on Z in the right console to throw oranges.
But yeah, I had to rely on a lot of friends' houses to play Nintendo console products.
Yeah. you're supposed to pick up the oranges, but I have infinite
Oh yeah,
collectibles turned on.
Yep. So John.
Then John gets his turn on learning some of the controls.
Okay.
Desmond Malone. Well, that's just prime.
Now, some trees you can climb, but those trees with the stripes, you can't.
I'm not used to this control scheme, so it's probably gonna take a while, but I got it.
Yeah, so it's like easy, difficult, hard. Press B to pick up a barrel, press B again to throw it. Pick up and throw 5 barrels to move on.
Fuck.
Yeah, B is the just general attack command.
It's a barrel of laughs.
Well, we are dealing with a barrel full of monkeys.
I like what Media Hood said. So Cranky is not only a super strong, but he's also a DJ and scientist. I demand to see his license.
He's a monkey of many talents. Oh yes, now you learn how to climb and swing.
When do we get to the musical numbers?
What musical numbers?
You know, like Donkey Kong Country, the animated series.
I have no understanding of what you're referencing.
You know, the Donkey Kong animated show. You know, the one with that was all CG?
And now you can turn around using the quarter buttons. The quarter buttons turn you around when you're swinging. Yeah, this is something that takes a bit of the learning curve to it, even back when I originally played. And up, run. No, don't climb up the. You have to get as low as you can to swing to the right angle. You're doing good though. That tricked me up too when we first played the game. DK64 said you switch in between the 6 Simple Gear girls. Go and get that potion from Cranky.
Listen, just go to the old man in the hut who has a lot of like weird science stuff going on and grab his potion.
Yeah, characters don't speak a lot, but you can speed up their text by holding down A.
There we go.
Yeah. You're doing fine. You're exploring.
There we go. Great.
Yeah, and when you have an icon, somebody like that around there, there's a sign of their head that shows up. There are a few other places to buy things at. There's a bait of Prime being truck or monkey, and then Transformers go he was a bullet train and jet. Yeah, he's also been a fire truck. And a few other things.
Buddhist Bashio.
Simian Slam, yeah. Batas Bashio.
So, drinking weird liquids from old men make you get powers, of course!
Yes. Yeah, with this, you jump and then press Z to do the Simian Slam. It slams their butts on the ground.
Obviously.
You gotta have a proper butt stomp.
I've got a real treat for you, but only if you speed up the text. Bring me 15 banana nettles. I think they look like this. I'll see you later. You're lucky. Yeah, banana medals are created by collecting 75 of any of the Kong's bananas in a stage. You can first do the 15 banana medals for what he wants after you fully complete the first 3 stages.
Should I pass it up to you, or?
If you want to keep going, because you want to learn how to use the Switch. You play Xenoverse 2. Dragon Ball Xenoverse? No, we do not. Into the caves.
Go into the caves, man! The cave! Cave Johnson it, man!
Okay, so how do we get out? Oh wait, that potion can help us. Exactly.
So Davis.
Heh, Anna's pun. The jump into the sky turns right, okay.
Yeah. No, Davis, do you find this game
appealing. I am giving you free reign to do gorilla, monkey, ape, and simian puns. It's like doing bear puns when you're playing BanjoKazooie. It's obligatory. Are you playing on the Jungle Green N64 that was released with DK64? No, I bought my N64 for $30 from a neighbor of mine, because my stepbrother's console, all the other Kongs are locked up, so we gotta unlock them. I had to actually get this version of the game later on, after I got that. But yeah, his was not green either. That was the exclusive one.
So,
yeah, you have to go around and connect the banana porters to everything, so you need to stand on all the ports to activate them the first time. And that's not going to be on every stage. They're a fast travel network.
I see.
so now that you activated them here,
You can explore a bit to see what else is around. Hold down Z when you're up against that wall.
Oh, okay.
Hold down on Z and then press A. Should allow you to jump up to it if it's at a short enough angle. Otherwise, you gotta go around to the other side.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, here's where it's short enough.
There we go.
Yeah. And then you see the angle behind you? You just need to rotate the camera, which is exactly.
There we go. I will admit, the control, it does take a bit of getting used to, but...
Yeah, I've always liked how the N64 controllers tend to hook around your hand, because you never use the D-pad on the N64 controllers. You just don't.
like, why are they in there? Whoops.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Enemy.
Are you gonna let that beaver get away with that?
Yeah, you can take 4 hits before you die right now. We get more help later.
Yep.
Obviously, yeah.
Do you mind if I answer this monkey-related question?
Yeah.
Obadiah is asking, what do you think of the Gorilla Mechs in Super Sentai?
Honestly, hit and miss. I think the best one was Gao Gorilla. Speaking of which, both Alexis and I ordered the SMP releases of all the Gao Ranger mechs that have thus far been announced. We're most looking forward to Gao Icarus, aka the Isis Megazord, which I'm pretty certain they're going to do as pack-ins between all the Gao Ranger releases.
They at least better do Gao Icarus.
It would be even better if they did the oversized Gao Lion, simply so you can do Gao Kentorus with the various combination pieces. You cannot hit the B right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need... John, you don't punch bees!
But yeah, you were thinking right. It's just it's hard to hit them when
That's
you're on the
stage
ground.
2.
Okay, so...
Yeah. No, you're still going the right way. You're exploring the island and connecting to the banana borders.
That's clearly for,
Another Kong to deal with.
yeah, the one... Man,
Okay.
if there was only a song that could, like, tell us that who each of these Kongs were.
Yeah, it takes a bit of learning what everything is and
Whoops.
fall damage.
Yeah.
So now you can swim out to the other islands and see what's there. Ooh.
There aren't any sharks in those waters, are there?
Spoilers? Yeah, and that's a barrel for Tiny Kong, and those are crystal coconuts, which we can't use because we don't have the related skill yet.
Okay, then. Well, I connected the porter anyway, so...
Yep.
Off we go.
And then swim by pressing B and A. Or hold, you just need to hold them down. You need to hold them down.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was holding Z at the same time.
Yeah, that holds you in place. Then you just need to angle it up to go up. Yeah, angle it the opposite way you're going, but yeah.
It takes getting used to, and were those sirens?
That is a banana fairy, which you cannot collect yet. It's flying around above you.
Oh, okay.
Fairies, man.
Is Power Ranger worth watching? Yes and no. If you've ever seen Power Rangers Wild Force was heavy on its adaptation of Gao Ranger, so if you like Wild Force, I'd say give Gao Ranger a shot. Thing is, though, you're still going to be annoyed by the Gao God / Animus arc. Almost everybody is.
Oh, by the way, John, I'm gonna need you to hand over your team jacket.
Oh, but it's so cool.
Nope, hand it over.
Oh, you're mean. She's mean.
Like I don't make the rules, okay? Just give me the jacket.
So now you want to head around the other side of the island,
Alrighty.
just so you have an idea of the layout of everything.
Right.
There's another flying enemy. And I think
Ignore
there's
that.
there's another banana porter there,
There we go.
and that rock can't be moved.
Okay then. Ooh, does anything happen in this water?
There are some oranges at the bottom, but I've got infinite collectibles active.
So we don't need it.
Yep. Perfectly timed. Was it was going to hit you?
Yep.
And then otherwise, the only place left to go is to the bad guy's lair.
Oh, what about over there? Those...
Exactly. Doesn't Animus count as an eagle chairs for taking away the power animals? Yep. Oh, order?
He has about the same moral center as PETA.
Oh, look at this giant dude.
Whoa.
Big guy.
Who is this guy? Boo-hoo.
My name is Kalumzy.
These puns.
This is why I will not get mad at any, simian, Arab, gorilla, ape, no, I'm just gonna say, just collectively, monkey pun.
Ew. There's a real sense of scale with this lizard guy.
Oh yeah,
he's
this
big.
No, get it? Scale?
lizards.
That it wouldn't be annoyed by the monkey puns. It didn't say anything about the lizard ones.
Sorry, you just do not let me in with the...
It's a rare game. Rare games are all about festering the pun ship. The pun force.
If it's so rare, then how does everybody know about it?
Yes, Donkey will help Kalumzy.
Well, it is rare now because they don't produce much because they were bought by Microsoft. And honestly, that's the most irritating thing. I love this game, but because it was produced by Rare, Nintendo doesn't quite have the rights to ever re-release it. As far as I'm aware, at least. It's a lost gem. Once this cartridge goes dead, will never be able to play this game again.
It's Savage from Beast Machines.
Yeah, that was Megatron after he went full organic. That one was weird.
Uncle Al?
I have no idea who Uncle Al is.
Is that like a sitcom reference that's missing my...
Or it's somebody that was in development on this game, or it's a YouTuber I have no idea of.
You know, I don't think this guy's gonna try to trick me. I will save him.
You can't save him yet.
I know,
You
but
see all these locks?
Yep.
These keys are locked by the bosses of the game.
oh dear.
Yeah, that's a barrel for Lanky. So he opened up something else on the island. How you unlock and access all of the stages here. Now you can go to the banana porter behind you. Press Z. And now you're back in front of the island.
Neat.
So why don't you hand it off to Alexis now?
Here you go, Alexis.
Alright, so where am I going?
You're going to behind where you currently are oriented.
Right here?
Nope.
Sorry.
And this is back where you came from. So you're going to want to go left.
Left?
Donkey's left. Donkey's left.
This way?
Yep. And you're going right where that little bit of golden is.
Oh, I just completely missed that banana.
Yep. One out of 200. And you're going back towards the door.
Oh, dang. There we go. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, okay.
Orients.
And, B locker.
Blocker. He's a YouTube known for his comic skits involving cartoons, named the SpongeBob. That's a major Donkey Kong fan. Yeah, we've never heard of him.
You
It's a
kid.
video game song in general. Basically, the entire soundtrack to .GU. I thought that was kind of obvious. Show me the bananas to unlock the door.
How do I do that? Oh,
You just walk up to him.
and do I just walk through?
Yep.
Whoa! Oh, this has subtitles.
Yeah. The opening sequence doesn't, but everybody else does. It's annoying.
So, Payroll has a smaller gator as a pet.
Yep. Now those little dog-like lizards are called claptraps. You can only destroy them with oranges. So before you move forward, just move back to connect the banana porter. And once you collected enough bananas, you can go to those guys.
That?
Yep. Oh no, how will we ever get from outside of this door? It looks like we have to jump along.
Dang it.
Yeah, you go back to where the door is, the original door.
Yeah.
And then there's a when you climb to get on the vines.
There we go.
You gotta collect bananas and golden banana throughout the stage.
You know when the last time I played an N64 game was? At
When?
least 10 years ago when I was at, or like when I was, oh man, it's been a while. Like,
Yeah, you don't climb up those vines, though. Like, it screws up your jumps. But yeah, believe it or not, the last time I played this game was 14 years ago at my graduation party from high school. Then... Anything reptilian mechs in Super Sentai, besides dragons and dinosaurs. Honestly, there aren't that many. The Crocodile Zord in Wild Force was great. I liked the Crocodile Carrier in Go Lander/RPM. No, honestly, I don't have a problem with them. Oh yeah, the Carrigator in Duoger was different. Those require them to be unlocked by specific ammo types.
I'm just gonna extinguish every beaver I see. The beavers know what they did.
They know what they did. And yeah, this is most of the main stage. And oh look, there's where Didi is. Didi, don't lie.
Don't put Diddy in the corner.
Put Didi in the corner. Oh, and to preempt the question, I never played the Donkey Kong Country games. Okay, that's a lie. I played Donkey Kong Country 2 on my stepsister's Super Nintendo, but she did not have that in our house, in the house for long because she moved out, not long before we got the N64. bananas. Fortunately, we don't have a gun right now, so we can't pop the balloon.
I'm just exploring.
Yep. And I'm just letting you know on details. There's a snake sorting Gozager. Technically it's a basilisk, but yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because the Gozager Zord max roll based off of mythical creatures.
Yeah. And these are more design-based questions than, like...
Yeah. I think there was a bit of bananas down the... Yeah. Oh no, those are oranges. Never mind. Which is the DK Cruiser favorite? I like playing as DK, and I like playing as Tiny, believe it or not. I hate playing as Diddy more because his mechanics are annoying, and also I cannot do the jetpack stage missions. Those suck. Now you can fast travel across this entire area.
Doobies.
Yeah, you can't really attack that. Oh look, a convenient find. Where does it go?
Can I go in there?
Yes, you can. The shark is... I don't remember what the shark is based on, but it's also a mythical shark.
I only got 20.
Yeah, but that's the boss stage for everything, so you do that absolutely last.
Okay, I just wanted to see what I did.
Now you're good.
Do-do-do.
Now you're gonna want to get on the banana portal, ironically, because we gotta go to the other side of the stage. The three
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you activated. Press down Z. See, it's Z because it zips you up and down.
Here?
Yep. Or, sorry, to the lake. Didn't specify. And you want to go to the left.
Right here?
Yeah, you swam right past it. Left. See that vine right there?
Ah.
Press Z to transport yourself to K. Rool's battle arena. He just goes to win a crown.
Should I do that?
Well, if you want to go for the title match right now. But right now, it's time to beat Funky.
Private, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out there fighting the armies?
The main monkey.
What, like, this is what happens when you hang around Survivor preppers.
Monkey's got a gun.
And you have infinite coins, so you don't have to go looking for them.
You still gotta collect them because it's a collectathon.
Yeah, of course.
Just makes it easy.
So I got a gun now, right?
Yep. You can also press the up triangle to use aiming sight mode. Fortunately, I enabled all ammo, so fire away as you will. So Z and that right trigger. C and left.
Alright.
Then shoot them up.
A to shoot.
B to shoot. Why does it always do that? I have the infinite ammo sheet on, and it always starts using ammo. I don't know if that's a bug with my cartridge, but I guess it's the only thing that doesn't get infinite ammo.
How do I put away the gun?
Huh?
How do I put it away?
The same command.
Okay.
Don't climb up the vine.
Sorry, it's like some platforms I've done, like, it's like instinctual.
I think it was only the Sky Beast Negotiator based on Mythical Beast, because otherwise the only mythical sharks that we have is the one from the myth of the rabbit right now. Megalodons were mythical.
The Megalodons were like a real thing.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, Ghost Ager, and I asked people to stop talking Toku in the chat. But no, Phoenix, Dragon, Basilisk, I'm forgetting what tiger was mythological. But the snake was supposed to be mythological as well.
Oh, well, if we were going on snake with being a basilisk, then, Pishi?
No.
Oh, I can shoot bees, can I?
Yeah, you can shoot bees now.
Oh, John Davis, now it's infinite.
Yeah, now it says infinite, but when you fire, it does that.
All right, nobody move.
Yeah, if it's not actually going to be infinite, don't waste the ammo. I hate when a game glitches like that. So you put the sight up and shoot the target. Or the...
Damn bat.
You're gonna want to get that watermelon slice before it vanishes, and vanish. Oh, and the enemies regenerate. Can't get up there because wrong pile is available.
Now this is why I hate bees.
There we go.
And you can also hit that balloon now.
Oh yeah, where was it?
Yep, over there. Remember, aim where it's going to be, not where it is. And where it's going to be, not where it is.
And fire when it just... It would work.
Dang it, come on. Why do I suck at, what am I, in church now?
Yes. Also, an annoying thing my TV does is it auto changes the brightness, so we're going to have all sorts of problems with this. I thought I was going to ignore that, but... you want to end it talk to me.
No, Davis, I'm trying to learn, okay? There we go.
Thought it's the Digimon World Next Order. I played it for a stream and then not anymore past that.
I remember that stream. We were so excited to play that game, and it's like, oh, finally,
And then it was nothing.
new Digimon game, and then we're like, wait, what's this? Oh no! Oh no!
Yep. So we need to find the last Switch to free Diddy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember where it is. It's over that door.
Oh, which door?
The one that you see right at the center of the screen.
This one?
Yeah. Well, you can't get to from this angle.
So I have to get up there.
So you need to get up there. Not connected to the banana border to be up there.
Go to this one.
Which teleports you to the opposite side of the map where you just were.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, you're going in circles. What's the new TCG? I've answered this twice the last 3 days. I'm not playing it. I don't see why there has to be a new TCG. They're going to discontinue it in a year.
There. You know, I see. I feel you judging me. Just take over.
Not judging, it's just like you literally went past the play. Yeah, this is where you went over when you boarded before. You just walked all the way across the map again, and then you needed to go up. Was accessible to this. How we got up to Diddy first
Well,
time?
yeah, but it's like those kind of blend in, and I'm not used to this game.
No, that's my own fault. Have you guys ever heard of 13-cent bills in Aegis? Rim. No.
Oh, that's the new PS4 game I heard. I heard it's good.
That's where the last one is. Fortunately, I'm not close enough. And now Diddy is free. Free as a monkey. Diddy collects red bananas.
Never heard of a red banana. What kind of controller are you using? We're playing on an N64. I think they were asking because some people have modded controllers.
Modded controllers
I know I've heard of like homemade custom, not homemade, like I have a feeling there's like crazy custom consoles out there that play N64 games with like modded controllers or something. I mean, there's the NES Toaster.
NES Toaster?
You never heard of the NES Toaster?
No!
You never heard of the NES Toaster?
No!
Yeah, the Angry Video Game Nerd has one. It's somebody basically took an NES and combined it with like made a toaster shell around it. So when you put in the cartridge, it's like you're putting in some toast.
What?
Yeah, look it up. It's a real thing. Oh, Snide.
Yep. We gotta find blueprints for his big blastomatic weapon. He was the chief technician. So yeah, we find them, and that's 40 out of the 200 bananas right there. It's actually super important to find all of them in a stage. And I'll just do this. It even has a name, the Toaster.
Yeah, the Ninja Toaster. Boo!
And then the entire thing is gone. Okay, now by freeing Diddy, these open up. There's Donkey Kongs.
Dude, you just like shot that man.
Yeah, it kind of takes a while to actually beat the guys, and I have the first blueprint. And then this one is for a character we haven't collected yet. And this area is locked off because we don't have Tiny Kong. He has the feather crossbow. Yeah, see, since we don't have the specific combat matches, we can't actually collect the blueprint. And banana ports to the side of the area. And now we go in here. That is where Diddy's blueprint for this is. Bananas for DK. The 4-quarter.
Oh, thank you, Alex.
Wishing you well.
Yeah. Just wanted to wish Alexis the best with her transition. Also, still taking questions, favorite duel in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. Oh, they asked this yesterday, we just didn't get to it.
Yeah, we missed that. We heard the question, we just got to real answer. Because it was a hard question, because there's a lot of good
There's a
duels.
lot of great duels in it. Like,
That's a link.
yep.
And blue is a color we don't have at the moment. That's another lanky one. Blue one, I think, is
I think it'd be easier to like list off your favorite duel from like each series.
ah yes, Rhino Boy.
like, honestly, like, when I think of, like, peak Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, or, like, what encapsulates, like, playing the game the most, I honestly think back to the, when Joey took on Merrick, or, not Merrick, he was, battling Odeon, and, like, Joey took on a false god and survived. Like,
Yeah.
like, he has no special powers, he has nothing,
He has no style. He has no grace.
like,
He has a funny face.
he just has a red-eyed black dragon, and he somehow can't beat a false god is still something powerful enough to, you know,
Giant beaver.
my gosh. You can shoot that thing.
Yep, I can. And it's actually important that you do so. Unfortunately, it's on a timer, if I remember correctly. And it's on a timer for a reason.
Is that a rhino?
Stampy lives!
I thought it was Randy.
Either or. I still rampage with him.
Rampage! To quote Archer. Rampage!
And these are a bunch of switches for other character. But I need to blow them up because no one else can actually turn into this Rampy. Oh yeah, this one's for DK, never mind. There is one character.
Oh, there is one other duel that I like hold near and dear to my heart. It's Jack versus Darkseid Carly.
Yeah. And I'm just circling around to make sure I didn't miss any of them. That's not... Oh yeah, that was a thing. Gotta go this way.
You must be the Rhino, Davis.
It's always frustrating to actually get this door busted down. I don't know why the mechanics for it just don't work, but they just work.
It's like the camera wants to read.
No, it's like you charge at it and then doesn't want to go down. I think it actually might be locked until I get the other columns in here, but I'll have to come back to it later if I can. Smash down. Randy, smash! What?
You know that like think Mark think meme going around?
Where did that come from anyways?
The new Amazon show Invincible that's based off the comic by Robert Kirkman, and it's from the season finale where the character Omni-Man, who's Invincible's dad, is like, "Think, Mark, think. Do you really think you could beat me?" Like, and Anna P said, "Think, Merrick, think. If you can't beat me without magic, how could you beat Yugi?" Okay, that's gonna get that makes
I
you.
think that's locked off for the time being until I get one of the other bombs.
Media Hood. I was about to make a Spider-Man joke, but it got stamped out.
Boo. So Cranky's got another thing for us.
Bravo, Media Hood. You're doing me proud.
Next item. Baboon Blast.
Barrel Perilous.
You can now blast off from a barrel. And that's it for DK's upgrades for this stage. We got this thing over here for him. Now we gotta race back to the entrance.
Oh boy.
Heh. So Cranky is an alchemist too? Is his brother trapped in a suit of armor? No, actually, Media Hood says they're playing a classic game. When you said alchemist, I just got war flashbacks to the alchemist escort mission in Spyro 2.
Oh, that thing.
Can you help me escort? Can you escort me around this, these dangerous golems and?
Yeah, and then since John has not had any kind of play, why don't I get him to the Boom Blast part and have him do that?
Okay.
Is it a barrel of laughs?
It is a barrel of laughs. No idea why it's backslide like that. Oops. It's N64 controls, so it's gonna be a bit odd. Okay. Again. Go. Okay, John. All you do to activate those is press Z.
Alright.
You're gonna like this.
Oh, these old ones! I love these!
You played other Donkey Kong games?
Oh, I played Country, yeah. And a bit of Country 2.
Yeah. Yeah, the collectibles help guide your path. Fortunately, you don't lose anything for failing them, you just fail them.
Yay!
Ah, the DK barrels, right?
Classic.
Don't forget to hit, you gotta aim for the collectibles.
Yeah.
That's how they help
But
guide
honestly,
you.
it's just fun to like watch a monkey fly. No, Davis, can you answer me this question? What is the airspeed velocity of a Donkey Kong?
Monkeys can't fly on their own.
Well, if they have the help of a propellant barrel with them, sure, but what's the airspeed velocity of a Donkey Kong?
I can't calculate that. They're not aerodynamic.
I mean,
Don't forget to aim for the collectibles.
Yeah, I got you, I know.
You missed like the bananas couple. That
Yeah.
thing of bananas couple times.
I'm trying.
Yeah. What I would usually do is I'd intentionally fail if I missed something like that.
okay. Okay, you barely missed that one.
Yeah. Like, are you playing with the Rumble Pack? I do not have a Rumble Pack. The only accessories I have for my N64 are the expansion card that lets me play this game, and also the Game Boy player that goes in the Pokemon Stadium games. That is actually my original Pokemon Stadium Game Boy cartridge reader, because I won the original Pokemon Stadium from a contest at school.
Okay, Obadiah, insert Shooting Stars. I understand that reference. That's a good song. Media Hood again. Talk about a loose cannon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're good.
yes!
He missed a set of bananas.
Donkey Kong.
Of course, now you have to go get the missing bananas.
I'll do it. By the way, every time you think flying monkeys, I think of that bit from The Simpsons where Mr. Burns tried to have his own flying monkeys, and they just fall down out the window.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
Blurts at times, you stupid monkey!
Ooh, shit it. I just love how he just looks at their dead bodies down from his office like, continue the research.
Right?
So yeah, here's the thing about this game.
Dang
Guys, I've never actually completed it. I've never actually gotten to the complete ending of it. Like, I've not even collected all the collectibles for this. I had a much easier time with BanjoKazooie, but just getting through King Rool's final stage is such a pain. Plus, it requires you to beat two original Nintendo games. The original Donkey Kong and a game called Jetpack.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How would you...
Alright, aim for the banana.
Yes!
There we go.
And you're good.
But how would you be... So do you have to, like, hook up the Game Boy player to...
No, it's inside the game itself.
Oh!
They're part of the mini games.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the last thing DK does in this stage. All I need to do is go back upstairs and turn in the blueprint. And then you can go on to playing Diddy.
Yay!
Uh,
Diddy.
Anyone into light novels? If so, any favorites?
Sword and Magical Index. We've not read the light novels, but I love the entire storyline and the anime has a bunch of failings, so not gonna lie there, especially the third season. Which, as a discussion piece from previous days, the third season was screwed up because the same writer was on it as screwed up Gundam Seed Destiny and Code Geass R2.
I actually have been trying to get into more light novels, and well, one of them I really like is I Fell in Love with the Villainess. Basically, a girl gets isekai'd into the world of her favorite Otome game. It's a little bit similar to like another story, but the key difference is that when this girl arrives in the new world, she knows who the villainess is, and it's like, I want to date this girl. And I think that is so amazing that it's like, from day one, I'm dating you, like, one way or the other.
You're going the completely wrong direction.
Okay. See, Alexis, I too can mess up.
Another recommendation from our side, if any of you guys like Evangelion in the audience, read the Evangelion anima light novels. They're not really light novels, they're collections of short story series that was published in the digest books, but not the here nor there.
I think you get to the, John.
You're going the complete wrong way, you just went across the entire map.
Whoops.
Okay,
Yeah, so go from there, get in the water,
get in the water.
and then go for that vine.
Okay, go for the vine.
Yeah, another one that I haven't read the light novels, but I saw the anime is My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, and that's about a girl who gets sent to the world of her favorite dating sim game, but the catch is it's not quite an isekai, it's still an isekai, but the girl is actively trying to avoid the fate, like the bad end of the villainess, which is either death or exile.
At least from the routes she played. There are other routes in the game that she never was aware of.
And that's where the comedy comes in.
I myself,
Oh no.
what the?
What just happened?
What happened?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What happened?
The game reset.
Why?
I was having this problem when I first hooked it up, where it would glitch out for some reason. Hang on, guys.
Oh. Oh dear.
So yeah, that's why I'm worried about media preservation, because you can click on to be past those. Because if that keeps happening, it means that the cartridge itself is dead, or there's a problem with my N64, either or. Go, 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 go. Start button.
Start button. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I just...
Yeah.
Not used to the control layout.
Yeah, and then...
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
I swear, if this means that this game is broken, I am going to scream at something, because I take really good care of my consoles.
Just make sure you scream it downstairs.
Sorry, you were saying?
Just make sure you scream at something downstairs.
Yeah. So, let's try this again.
Let's start.
There we go.
And then the game autosaves, so there should not be any problems. You can
Okay.
click past this too. Like a bunch of these you can click past. Game 3.
Oh, erase
Game
game.
3.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if this just means the game fails, we are going to keep streaming. Our days will be inconsistent on when we stream, but if this happens, DK64 is like a non-option, we'll just flip to BanjoKazooie. Keep going in the same door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
This is the this was the starting area. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Yeah, older consoles that use cartridges often end up having that happen, where they stop reading the cartridges or they overheat something and the game just glitches.
And here we go.
I hate everything. I hate everything. Okay then. So much for that. So much for that.
I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's like sympathy, sorry, not like my fault, sorry.
To be fair, I have not dug out my N64 in about 14 years since the last time I played this. So that is either a specific cartridge issue or if the entire console has gone bad. But either way, it's at the point with the N64 lifespan where you can't really replace them.
Yeah.
It might just be the clock battery. You can replace the clock battery. In the cartridge itself, that actually might be the issue, but usually when that happens, the entire memory card goes for it as well. So yeah, I will have to look into that. Thank you for the suggestion, Justin Sherman. So, let's see if we can't split this to something else. I can hook up, it'll take me a couple minutes, but I can hook up my Xbox and we can try out BanjoKazooie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so, talk amongst yourselves.
Alrighty. Anna P, nice choice. You're, they said Kara Kyokai, Garden of Sinners, because that was originally a light novel series.
Yeah, that's another Type Moon one, if I remember correctly. That was one of the predecessors to Tsukihime.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was actually trying to find that on Kindle if it was available somewhere. I heard about that because
I heard it's really good. I heard like the anime adaptation was also like godlike.
I heard that the film versions that they did were not very good.
Oh, and
Well, they aired them out of order or something, or released out of order.
Is that the one where it was by A1 Pictures?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh no, the Garden of Sinners anime?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Ufotable.
Okay. I know there was something Type Moon related that...
You're thinking about Fate Apocrypha.
I'm thinking about Fate Apocrypha.
Yep. Oh, and if you need help with that, replacing the clock battery, Justin Sherman can help you with that.
I've replaced clock batteries in my GBA cartridges, the ones that have them at least, so I'm familiar with the process, but thank you.
Yep. Gregory Spring said, I found a fanfic where the game Fortune Lover was a game more like Persona. I would love to see that, because that'd be hilarious. Here.
Two and a half hours. Fair point.
Alex D, any game series that or anime you consider the most overhated? I'm gonna get some flack for this, probably from people.
We discussed this the last few days. Gundam Seed is pretty heavily overhated.
I was gonna say something different.
Yeah, I was just writing that off because you are obviously going to say something different, but I want to throw that in.
Yep. Personally, I found as time's gone on, I found the hate for Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion, to not saying one can't criticize it or think that it's it personally doesn't agree. You don't personally agree with it. That's one thing, but there when I was growing up, there was it was like a taboo subject almost. Oh, you mean that overhyped anime from the 90s? That's a joke series, and it I don't know, it's just I feel like there's people tend to overhate things when it should just be fairly criticized. You know that feeling?
I was in the generation where we didn't really see much criticism of Evangelion, and why does this or not? Yeah, I was in the era. I think the issue was definitely that it was overhyped, then it got super hated on.
Yeah. I can't really think of... I tend to avoid, over things that are super overhated. You know what I mean?
Controller is dead.
Use mine.
And I have multiple Xbox controllers, it's just that The one that's dead is my preferred use one. Because it was a Halo Reach one I got when those games were good. Or were going around. Unless the actual battery holder is the problem. Battery holder was the problem.
Which is worse, filler arcs or studio skipping arcs? I don't think a studio has ever skipped an arc. No, wait. Although I don't know about skipping arcs, but I know some more recent anime tend to shorten arcs when they really shouldn't. Case in point, like Davis mentioned, in a certain Magical Index season 3, where they didn't just like skip over like condensed arcs. They like compiled like some really sizable light novels into like a 26 episode anime when it really could have deserved like a full 50 episodes or something like.
Yeah. And then I have not turned on my Xbox in forever, so it probably is going to have some loading issues with some of these. I'm surprising they were not loading the images for that. But yeah, we'll start up BanjoKazooie, play that for the next 2 hours, and we'll do the same kind of round table thing.
At least we know this has to work, right?
Yeah, this has to work because it's on an Xbox console.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Promised Neverland season 2 and that whole debacle. And Justin, what is my opinion of Southern Cross? I think that's what you're talking about. I have not seen Southern Cross.
Southern Cross was one of the Amalgamated series. What the hell? I just disconnected the controller. Yeah, start to play. Game is computer switch for Xbox Live and Gamer. Nope. Should be memory unit. Yeah, so that's stuff that's unlock full game. What the hell?
Maybe he's on the hard drive?
This is the 2D trial? What the hell? What? What?
So yeah, I guess playing offline is what?
What just happened?
What the hell? Like, I bought that game years ago.
Yeah, that shouldn't be. That shouldn't
I
be
have the
happening.
full copy of Dust here. I've Hydro Thunder, which is also downloaded. Okay, this is strange. Very, very strange.
We live in a strange time.
Like, again, I have not connected my Xbox in years, so it might require me connecting to Xbox Live and work. Entire pain of itself is the system's even connect anymore? Yeah, this is so old that it has my old Wi-Fi code for now I need to dig out the code. I need to put the screen off because Xbox closing their servers of Xbox 360. They better fucking not. Yeah, I gotta put that screen away, so because I gotta insert all this, so again, continue to talk amongst yourselves as I put this in. And testing the connection, and again, I am sorry for all this troubleshooting nonsense. This is like, this should not have happened. No, Sony's for PS3, PS Vita, and PSP. Yeah, they reneged on closing their stuff for that. And of course, there's Are the Xbox Live servers universal? I have no idea. We've not bought an Xbox One or an Xbox or the whatever the new counter to PS5 Xbox is. Like, we just have 360 our Xbox console. We don't even play them that much. And trying this again. As for we had no major technical difficulties the last couple streams, and then right, we're in the game.
It was gonna happen at some point.
Yeah.
Hey, when people live stream, like, technical stuff happens all the time.
Yeah, this is the stuff that is normally taken care of before stream, so we're not wasting people's time. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm wasting people's time right now.
How's everybody doing in the chat today? You doing good? Are you guys doing good? We did any new stories as of late?
Any of them that might possibly be never-ending. Typically, Xbox card doesn't update before you can play the game. I know, right? Seriously, why does a game you downloaded and own require live connectivity? That doesn't make sense to me.
Live services.
Like, I hate that kind of always online gaming to begin. Especially when data caps were a thing, because then it just ate. Data, that is.
Our new internet connectivity doesn't have data caps.
We did not have data caps here now.
Oh, thank
we
God.
did have data caps in the apartments, but it's like, for what we're paying right now, we don't have data caps.
Phew.
Our issue is just connectivity speed.
I can live with that.
Which, considering our streaming quality has been pretty good, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that.
Media Hood, I'm hoping that I'll have a job in videography and / editing soon. I'm just waiting for a response to my application. I really hope you get that job, man.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And Gregory Spring, have you ever played Skies of Arcadia? We have not. I know I haven't, but I've heard good things. Like it's one of those RPGs that keeps being, it comes up in conversation every so often, or at least from the stuff I watch.
I've never heard of it, but that might not mean anything. I could have just forgotten it being mentioned somewhere.
It's like a Sky Pirate kind of game.
Eh.
Anna P, my inner child remembers how many times I found buggy games.
Yeah, depending on when you grew up, the buggy games are either like... Most of the buggy games I remember were from the PS2 era. I don't know what it is about going from PS1 and 360 to PS2 and GameCube and Xbox original that caused so many buggy games to suddenly jump. Like, there were bug games in the N64 and PS1 era, but it was usually, oh, this thing we just didn't foresee versus a lot of other things. One. I have the official one. Oh. Has not been my email address in like a decade.
Whoa!
That actually might be why it requires my Microsoft's login stuff.
Alex D, thoughts on Gundam X? Gundam X was amazing.
Yes, especially its ending, which like basically said, "Hey, stop obsessing over Universal Century stuff."
And yes, the Dreamcast. The console that was way too ahead of its time and run by Sega at their most incompetent. The Gundam Double X rocks.
Yes, it does.
Media Hood, does anyone even use Yahoo anymore? I still use Yahoo.
Yeah, it's my main email account.
Or fake new game.
Watch. Okay, first off, John, I understand we can all be frustrated at the moment. There's no need to swear on such a level, okay? I'm just gonna swear. Poppycock. Oh, I know you weren't mocking or anything, media.
Thing is, I use Microsoft products so little that I honestly do not remember what my email account is for my Microsoft codes for anything, and that's annoying because it's still active for my Microsoft account that's connected to my computer.
Wait, there's still Dreamcast games coming out in Europe?
Ow.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Passwords. Fine.
Blue Wolf Alex, I've only found one Gundam series I ever really disliked. What was that series, if you don't mind me asking? I'm curious. Oh, okay, that's why. So the Dreamcast's still coming out with games. It's because it can read unassigned code, and people can just make games for it.
Ah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Okay, so to reset my password for this account, it's having me send my password to my current account. I guess I set up data forwarding for passwords.
Oh, John556. Which movie is your favorite of all time? Mine is Grease.
Back to the Future.
Um, I I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's either going to be Jurassic Park, like the very first one, because as a kid it made me love dinosaurs, as I'm pretty sure it did with everybody. Um, but more recently, I watched the Macross movie, Do You Remember Love, and that was really good.
Now, I am showing her and John Macross Plus tonight after we meeting to have a movie night. Okay, let's try this again.
Red Dragon for Media Hood. Oh, nice. And Anna P likes Terminator 2. Those are
Terminator 2 is really good.
yeah. And I remember Red Dragon. That's the Hannibal Lecter one, I believe.
Yeah.
And Gregory Spring, did you know that Thanatos was the first persona designed for the PS2 era games?
I did not know that.
Pretty cool fact.
That one.
And Alex D, any favorite guilty pleasures? I don't. Okay. No, I actually don't really have any guilty pleasures. Oh, okay, there's one.
Not one that I'm really Why the hell is this not fucking working? Xbox 360 support content anymore. You have two-step verification on, but you haven't set up an app password.
Are you kidding me?
While you're dealing with that, Davis, Desmond Malone, I did watch Macross Frontier. It was really good. And, Media Hood, the thing about, like, Macross Frontier and Harmony Gold is that, here's the thing. Harmony Gold only had, like, the licensing rights to the, first Super Dimension Fortress Macross, Southern Cross, and I want to say most Beta, for adapting into Robotech. But anything past that, they do not have the licensing rights to. So when Macross 7 and its OVAs plus Macross Frontier and Delta came out, we can never get those in the West simply because Harmony Gold would
Claim the rights to the franchise
when they do not have those rights whatsoever, and it's what makes Harmony Gold so scummy. Because, okay, I know you have your Robotech thing going on, but it's not like people are gonna, are you just that concerned that Macross is clearly superior to your product? And it's a whole other spiel, but point is, if you haven't seen Macross and you're only familiar with Robotech, I highly encourage checking out the original source material. It is, night and day with, the quality of it.
who I am. Again, this is why I don't usually screw with this stuff. I have one password. I have not. Okay, I have a couple sets of passwords, but I have not changed them, and I ran through all the ones I actively already. why is it now making me change my fucking password? Not what I went into it for.
We're very sorry, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this was unforeseen on all of our parts.
And our app passwords.
Uh, Justin, have you played any of the... Alexis, have you played any of the Macross video games? I have not. I would love to, but, you know, imports and all that stuff.
I hate everything. Okay, there it goes. It just didn't acknowledge that I had updated my password. Updated my password now. I hate everything. I apologize so much about this. So fucking much. Oh, so Taco's online. I've not talked to that guy in forever. Okay. We have wasted a half goddamn hour on this. Why is it so... Controller dead again. Else. Play an Xbox One. No, I'd just like to play it off fucking line. I pay something, just play it freaking offline. Okay, finally! Apologize for so much of a delay on this. Actually, it's been so much of a delay that the chat stuff has not been showing up. Yeah, thank you, Alexis, for reading off the comments. Otherwise, they were not showing up because I had this stupid thing. Frickin' Why do my controllers keep all disconnecting? Okay, it must be on the main. Why are all my copies of this empty?
I don't know. Let's see here.
Oh, must have been that. No.
Oh, and
no. I'd open that. You're just having all the technical difficulties today.
it's nowhere near as bad as the stuff that Achievement Hunter goes through.
You say that, and yet...
In John 556, if you like the Van Helsing movie, the one with Hugh Jackman, then that's cool.
I didn't think that was that terrible a movie.
Oh, and same question for him. Have you seen the DuckTales reboot? We're actually going to be watching the finale of Season 3 tonight after we're done with all this.
Yeah.
And Gregory Spring, have you ever heard of the old Disney show Witch? I have heard of that show. I think I watched it as a kid, but I was like a dumb kid at the time and I couldn't really appreciate it for what it was. So
I saw it. I need to delete game files. It's like I have a master file, and then I just need to free up space in other ones. Yeah, these games have charts. So, a full 40 minutes, approximately, passed since we started having game all this technical errors. And again, I apologize so much about this.
yeah, we're really sorry, guys, but thank you for sticking with us. If you're still around in the chat, because well, one, we really love talking to you guys and like having this back and forth going on, and also like we do want to entertain you and stuff. It's just. Oh, and apparently John 556 made some Spanish classes with the husband of one of the creators of ukulele.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool.
I'm pretty sure that
That poor henchman.
Hey, David, you're gonna like this. Justin Sherman, thank you guys for the content you provide.
Oh, thank you so much.
That really does make us feel a lot better.
And again, more scripted stuff, as I've been saying, is coming later this year. I just need to do all the live footage stuff. My set is almost completely back together. I just have a few more models to put up and put away, and then Alexis can get her stuff in, and then I can get the new addition to a set piece to the whole set. Yeah, but as I keep saying, we are going to be streaming more frequently. We'll probably still be doing round robin on what we do. We probably need to pick a third game for John to play to dedicate. Hey, John, do you have a Warhammer game you'd like to spotlight?
well, I do have something on my PlayStation 3
That you've not played before?
There is a. Well, I do have a bunch of games that I would like to.
Just something like play that would be easy for a couple hours to play stuff. Yeah, once it says 1,000 or more, I have Pokemon Snap that I'd like to do more of, and this would be a round robin game. Because obviously Donkey Kong 64 is not going to be an option.
Yeah.
Oh, DAC 197, volume's a bit high.
Okay, I'm taking care of that.
And, Alex, another great question. You have some excellent questions, good sir, or ma'am, or whoever you are.
Boss League, that is a good question. I can't name one off the top of my head.
Hey, Media Hut, can you hear us? There...
was in a late time zone relative to us. So that should fix the volume issue.
And Justin's also super excited for the Super Robot Wars videos, and he played a few of the games for the Super Famicom.
I did not know those were imported. If they weren't imported...
Well, I either he imported them and modded them so they would play on a Super Nintendo. Either way, congrats, man! Like that's quite a privilege to play those games, like without emulating.
La Belda? Man.
Yeah, one's a stick figure, the other is...
a block.
Oh, and
Their parents must have hated them.
and media can hear us better now, so
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I just did not expect it to be that loud. And again, because I have it turned down a lot lower than I normally do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Nintendo went for Star Fox, the one for DS, you know, where you had to use the
Star Fox Command.
Star Fox Command. They decided to, like, hey, why don't we bring back the rare speaking turns for BanjoKazooie and have that be the way that our characters talk?
Well, that they couldn't fit normal dialogue in the DS cartridge.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Choose future sound file.
There's that, yeah.
So along the SRW games, are you going to be continuing Mega Man anime reviews? Yes. Yeah, that's all scripted. Patreon requests are done. Again, aside from that, Yu-Gi-Oh reviews are pushed back another year because I couldn't fit them in with my time constraints. And Battle Network 4 is also being done at the end of the year. Now watch this magic blast! Powerball blast! Any SF game will work on US and SNES.
Oh yeah, because you can apparently mod either through modding or whatever. But I love that about older consoles, about how if you just apply a little bit of trickery, you can like get games from one country to play on another console. Or
Yeah.
She's risen from the grave!
Unfortunately, she is a skeleton. With somehow her skeleton being outside her dress.
And somehow her dress conforming, well, she probably was big boned.
No, unless her inner clothes have run away and just her outer cape is there, but that doesn't explain the skirts with regards to her legs.
I guess it's proportioned. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it does. The skirt is.
How is her ribcage on the outside of her clothing?
Hey, Felipe, that's a question better suited for Davis.
Are Alexa and John going to make appearances and reviews? It'd be cool to see them in them. Alexis made a Patreon request this year. I'm having her cameo in that. The only other thing I was going to have the cameo in was someone requested Symphonia last year. I recorded the footage for it, but then they had to cancel their Patreon request for understandable reasons, so I've got the footage for Symphonia, and I intended to have them appear in that, just holding dueling cases of different Tales games, and then I'd play Duel of Fates over that as they hold like lightsabers. Actually, yeah, this would have gone better for my opening. It's been 1,000 years joke with what MediaHood just said. For 1,000 years, she lay dormant. Who dares disturb her? Oh, it's her sisters.
Justin, are you guys fans of Mazinger Z? I have the 160 scale Mazinger Z Infinitism. It's currently in storage, but that is a big boy. Koji Kabuto is a good boy. So is Tetsuya, and Mazinger is awesome. Although Team Getter, I believe in Getter.
We have all the Infinitism mechs that have been released thus far, except for Kotetsu Jig in my case, simply because it's on back order. Oh no, what could possibly go wrong?
He's right, quick everyone out! I'm not falling for that trick again. I'm staying right here. Oh, is it dead?
Bottles is dead.
Better than Disco.
What if we bring back disco?
No.
Bring back disco. Bring back the Bee Gees.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
That wasn't the Bee Gees, you fool! It's all about staying alive!
We'll never be as popular as the Bee Gees.
Yeah, John, you'll never be as popular as the Bee Gees.
She's a meaty poo-poo butt.
That language on this stream?
Oh, John, hold your freaking language, you fucking moron.
Fuck you! You four-eyed dweeb!
Your favorite O's combo. Tajador.
Tajador.
Tajador, true final form, in my opinion at least. I mean, there's debate for Pluto Tira, but
Josian's is the Burakawani form, which is a really good form.
Media Hoods, Bee Gees jokes are my lifeblood. A man of culture, I see.
So yeah, their house got blowed up. Now that was the shocking thing about this, because I know of BanjoKazooie from like little display stands where they play where they had the N64 games in the shells and then have a TV set up, put the controller out for you so you can play the game on display, and I played BanjoKazooie that way, and it's like, oh, this is all so fun, and then we get BanjoTooie, and this happens.
Oh, hey man, how you doing?
Oh, look, much unwell. It's worse than that.
No, it's worse than that. Grunty's killed 4 bottles.
Bye!
He wasn't the favorite character in BanjoKazooie anyways.
Ow!
Yeah, Kazooie is savage.
She can be a jerk. I mean, wow.
Savage.
Dustin, those witches have gahud their last and the rest of this year is gonna be fun.
Hopefully a lot more fun than it was last year. I love how much money I got from working, but like screw 2020.
Yep.
It's not as bad as 2008 for me personally because I wasn't as I had severe depression that year, but it was bad.
In Media Hood, I hear a bad pun and I thrive. Finally, more people that understand me. You see, Davis, bad puns are good. In fact,
they're not.
In fact, could you say that my bad puns are bearable?
They are unbearable.
I have a feeling I'm about to be killed soon in a most grisly manner.
I will bash a Regal over your head.
At least my jokes aren't polarizing. Bear jokes.
Mazinger, one of my projects in the digital script writing class I had last semester was make a script I thought of making a BanjoKazooie show, and similar vein to Death Like Crybaby. And great, and it was very inspired by Infinity. You know what? Infinity is a good movie. Infinity had a good dub. And if you've not seen that movie, well, first of all, I'll be talking about it in a couple of years because it's part of Super Robot Wars T. Second, Joey Wheeler plays the main character.
Yeah, that is the most shocking thing. Joey Wheeler pilots a giant robot in Mazinger's The Infinity as Koji Kabuto. That is like, what a glow up right there.
Yeah, and if you guys have not heard of Mazinger Z, basically it is the first piloted giant robot in fiction. And it is the inventor of a lot of concepts such as laser beam eyes, rocket punches, backpack support units. It's like, it's very genre defining.
I'm gonna read these in succession, Davis. Anna P. Teddy Berry Proud. Media Hood. I think Alexis is now my pun mate. I could barely contain myself.
You opened an entire doorway.
Gregory Spring. Alexis, are you Teddy in human form? No, I think I'm C2 from Code Geass in human form, considering I eat pizza a lot and I like to troll.
He has not mastered C2's level of sass, though.
I will get there and you will rue the day. John 556. As a linguist, I do have a high pun tolerance. And Felipe, with all these puns, Des is going to go berserk.
R.A.P. Penta Miura. Kentaro Miura. I was pronounced that at my end. Well done. You found one of my missing pages. This is the cheat book. I need to find another guidebook for BanjoKazooie because I do not remember a lot of where things are. We only got 100 eggs for now, and we unlock cheats as we go.
By the way, people who appreciate puns like I do, it just warms my heart. It just warms my heart.
She's found her people.
I have to live with this every day.
But I pause for concern.
I have to live with this every day. I'd say don't encourage her, but we encourage her a lot.
Thank you. You guys give. If it wasn't for you guys, I wanted to make it through the day.
Wouldn't you though?
No, probably not. I would probably spiral into a deep depression and hold myself up in my room until I pass out.
Yeah. In the original version, N64 version, you could find an N64 cartridge back here that will allow you to get special unlockables, because BanjoKazooie is supposed to originally be able to do unlockable stuff with BanjoKazooie, but if you had a complete game save file that you could transfer, but they couldn't figure out how to get that to work. Fortunately, they backported that tech into the Xbox release of the games, and basically, since I already have a complete game save file with BanjoKazooie 1, I already have all that content. It's called the Stop and Swap. Beat you to... Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So here's our first boss, Bungo, Ninja with the Missing. In from mauling with, she doesn't put the bear jokes into hibernation. Yeah, someday. Your favorite season, Digimon Sabers. I have not watched all of Digimon Sabers, I just couldn't get into it. And the dub did not help.
I couldn't get into it simply because Cone from Bleach is the main lead, and I just couldn't disassociate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens with some voice actors.
It's like, I just couldn't take the character seriously when I knew he also voices a tiny stuffed bear.
Yeah.
Lion thing.
And his potion's worn off, so I need to walk around until, like, his shield drops. Fortunately, had my attention split, so obviously I took a few more hits. And it's been forever since I played this game. Oh no, wait, I can also do that.
Do you have the bare necessities with you? Simple bare necessities?
Forget about your worries and your strife.
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, I forgot I could just hit him with eggs.
As David said, as he killed the man with eggs.
I didn't kill him. I knocked him out very briefly, and then he goes screaming up to Mommy.
Nasty bird hurts poor.
Klongo. Please beat Failure Klungo with broomstick.
Klungo has issues. Now, normally we wouldn't judge, but we will.
It's funnier that way. And I always get turned around when going through this one, and I'm not sure if... Yeah, we're back at Spiral Mountain. I always get turned around to that one. Oh, shortcut. Alahags, the Jingo Village. This is one of my silos to open up some more to create a network of silo shortcut tunnels in every stage. And these are Wonder Wings. I forget how to reactivate Wonder Wing powers.
Wonder Wing power activate. Form of a bird.
That's the jump. That. Oh. There it is. Now, Wonder Wing makes you invincible. Temporarily. Stuff down this way. Well, there was stuff down this way. I'm not sure if there is anymore. And now it's just an empty corner. Take the runners after building a model kit, or is it alright to throw them away? I saved them, that's because I'm going to cannibalize them into other stuff later. If you're going to throw them out, I prefer people throw them out with the box, simply because otherwise it's obnoxious. Because the plastic bags they come in, and then the runners themselves, they eat up space in the garbage can. Oh, but I always try to cut out all the parts that are left over, just in case I need them for something. And then this king, Jingling, is a dingaling.
My jingling.
John, no.
I am King Jingling.
Yeah, why do witches have machines?
Why don't you have a machine?
But they're witches. They use magic. They hate technology.
Magi technology?
I don't think magic technology actually exists. Symphogear's bashing the door.
Yeah, then she just punches through the wall.
And yeah, the collectibles in this game are all jiggies, aka puzzle pieces. Jigsaw puzzle pieces, if you couldn't get where the name Jiggy comes from. He's a leader of a secret and ancient order dedicated to the mystical power of the crystal Jiggy.
What does a god need with a starship?
Yeah, I'm with Kazooie. You just made that up.
No was, it's all true. He's very important to your adventure. As only the crystal Jiggy can open the worlds that you must enter.
Can you show us the way, King?
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh no, we have to go to our dead friend's house and deal with his annoying family. And now here's where things get twisted.
Oh.
Not
Not bad for a king, huh?
Yeah, his strange pet thingy was cool.
Let's go and find that Jimmy Wiggy then.
Meanwhile...
Suppose it's time to get jiggy with it.
Yeah.
Na 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 na, get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Hey, boo boo! There's some strange happenings here on this place.
The BOB control.
The Bob control?
The Bob control. Now, here's my question. Couldn't you just make this thing portable? The Big O Blaster, built by the siblings. They
Benji
take
and
the
me.
life force from the ground and suck it out. That way they can restore Grunty from a zombie into something that actually has something of a life. Gilmore Harvey's plan. I like it. I mean, they could just give her enough life force to give her back a slim body. That was entirely her plan in the first game. She kidnapped Banjo's sister in order to steal her beauty.
But Gruntilda, beauty is on the inside.
Oh, that's just what ugly people say. It's all about the outside.
But you see, what Alexa says is true until you see the game over screen. I'm gonna have to show you the game over screen once we're done here for the day.
Ha, the old suck and blow buttons.
When reversing the damage done by an energy blast like that was as simple as reversing polarity.
Gregory, I have a fanfic I'm working on that mixes Simple Gear and Kuga where the Arco has all its canonical devastating power, but also acts as an amplifier to the gears.
Huh.
That actually works. Yeah, that works.
Target Bob is hit. Steal life force.
What are you doing?
Unlucky, they just missed the bear.
Oh man, the mayor's dead?
No, they just missed Banjo. I have no idea what Jingos are. I think they're something like a...
Oh jeez!
Must read Marvel Comics. Must read Marvel Comics. The second blow button should only be saved for turning Wallace into a were-rabbit. Okay, I think the YouTube thing is a bit too sensitive because that line from Media Hood Reviews right now was set for censorship.
What?
Yeah, either the word suck or the word blow.
Those aren't hardly even swears.
If they want to revive Grunty, just get the Philosopher's Stone. Just playing with Mana and he'll be fine. Grunty is a woman. Grunty the witch.
Probably misspelled.
Yeah. That's bad phrasing. Oh, come on! That's just rude.
But,
You just got pterodactyl.
I got pterodactyl in the back.
ow.
Yeah, and this way is locked off. We can't go over there. So the only option we have left is to go meet Bottle's family.
Hey, did you know your dad's freaking dead?
And Wonder Wings is the current maximum. and upgrade it later.
Oh.
Hello, Banjo. How are we today?
Pretty good, Mrs. Bottles.
I'm being carried by my bird friend.
It's only slightly humiliating. Only slightly. Yeah.
This is like the most awkward thing, and it is just the absolute most hilarious thing. Well, Gundam kits would you like to build if you can find them? I'm hunting down some of the seed hydrates I'm currently missing, and other ones I'd like to cannibalize for parts, but honestly, there's not that many. Especially with Bandai currently trying to do a remake project for a bunch of the old hydrates, so they're up to more current modern standards. Basically, the only ones I'd look for these days are the ones that have kind of exclusive parts and unusual stuff that could go well into a kit bash.
Is that a Donkey Kong doll?
Yep. Yeah, now we have zoom lenses. The Laser Games classes, I don't think they really work like that. Oh, and this was added for the,
Oh yeah,
Xbox
Jet
version.
Force Gemini.
Yeah. And now, these zoom goggles do not have inverted controls like the ones in the Xbox 64, which is so much better. I hate inverted controls. Are the Bones family so dumb they don't notice a bunch of monsters in the house? Kinda, yeah. Honestly, the only one I trusted to find is Jam Jar.
To play a kickball tournament at a Mayan stadium.
Yeah, that's the thing in this game.
Did they not know what happens if you lose one of those things?
Did I? It is a bit harsh.
Yes, a secret passage. But yeah, we'll do the first puzzle piece at the temple, and then I'll hand it over to you guys. Oh no, wait, there is one other thing I need to do over here, and I'm sure I can do it right now. Oh no, wait, I need to wait a couple levels before we actually access those. I forgot about that. But we will swing back to them eventually. Then connect the teleport network. And I believe there's Jingo in here.
Jingo and Change.
Yep, we just saved our first Jingo, and if you save their entire families, they give you a Jiggy. Unfortunately, too much pink energy is oh, it's purple.
Never
The
mind.
color bounces off.
Yeah, it does look more pink than purple.
Yep.
Maybe they're in denial.
And next time we play this, I will definitely pull up the guide for everything, because there's a bunch of collectibles around that are just hidden. Yes, their heads are puzzle pieces.
Oh god, it's horrifying. Get it away!
John is going to visit you at your room at night.
These games are not for those who believe in logical sense. But you can have fun with them anyways.
Yep. And seriously, stop burping! Take a breath!
supposed to be going but it's the volume.
Yeah.
Remember, no cameras permitted. Only food purchased at McJiggy's can be eaten within. Greetings, O Chosen One. You have entered the sacred temple of Jiggy Wiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. Alright, who wants to solve the puzzle?
Millennium Puzzle?
Who wants to solve the puzzle? Oh, and by the way, we will be streaming us our attempt to build the one-to-one scale model of that. So, Alexis, do you want to try the puzzle?
Sure.
Assemble the puzzle.
Hard to grab.
I think it's either A or B.
I'm doing that, like... What the heck? Why isn't it...
There, it is.
What? Something up?
Yeah, like... There we go, there we go. It's like, I can really... I know, I'm not that dumb, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're just having problems with it lining up.
there we go, there we go. There we go.
And now you have unlocked the first stage. Remember lessons of Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Too much energy of any one color is dangerous. Ding! Now the Crystal Jiggy goes off and blasts. And here's where, again, you can't follow the logic very well for this game, because it blasts out of the top of the temple. And then somehow curls around so it can hit the door straight on.
Yeah, that's a bit of a leap.
Like if it went up into the sky and then came down at the totem statue next to it to open the door, that would be different.
How do I get... activate Kazooie Run?
The Kazooie Run is both the finger triggers. You have to hold one of them down, though.
What?
And if you like to try out all the controls,
There's a warpad, another one in this world, and you will be able to walk between them. Alright, that's the roll. That's like attack, right?
yeah, you might want to get away from this statue, though. You found some notes, boy. Now come and find me. This is an information signpost. Press E when next to one to read it. Hello, Jam Jams. Interact with B.
Private Mole?
Drill Sergeant Jamjar is reporting for duty. Banjo, get a load of this bozo. He looks like Bottles in uniform. What's I look like Bottles? You punk? He is my brother. How's the keeping up? Anyhow. Not so good, he's dead.
Did it not tell that he's... Oh, yeah, recently just...
Sorry to hear that, Fleetball. Did he go out fighting?
No.
Playing cards, actually. Typical, so you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves. Get even with the witch, huh? Not really. I was fun as a poet in the last game. Ah, he only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. I kind of voiced him like Samuel L. Jackson because he gives off the Samuel L. Jackson vibe. That'll be all. There's one of those where he hits his head on the way out.
Good, so it's like...
Yeah.
And then it points wide of fire?
Yep. Or, no, the triggers to fire. Yep. Can't unlock that door right now. But you can disable those by hitting the gem on their tops. So they won't attack you when you're going past them. Otherwise, there's not much else to do with it right now.
How do I get out of this?
Hit Y.
There we go.
You guys heard of Helltaker?
No.
I have seen pictures of that. It's around. I myself have no real interest in it, but people are enjoying it. That's fine. It's basically like life in hell for demons and such.
Ah.
There we go. I'm just getting used to things, that's all.
Robo! Pick up the Globo. They're supposed to have magical powers. What kind of magical powers? Good question. I told the witch doctor to come and say hello to you. I have no idea if that's how the song goes.
We've got a Globo!
I low-key read that guy's bit as Chef Hatchet. Ah,
Yes, right?
yes. There are two on each stage, so you're not going to confuse them.
Throw it into Mumble's bag! Oh,
Yeah, he can split his him now, and he has something to do with this stage.
Does it have to do with that door?
Has to do with the door. And unfortunately, he cannot attack those statues at all.
Can you attack the wall?
He can attack things near him, but he's not meant to be an attacking character. Going down the stairs. You'll see what he does.
I'm guessing here.
Yep. Now it's time to Legends of the Hidden Pinnacle this shit. He brought a statue to life!
Man, Goldenrand looks a lot different than I remember.
Ah! Yeah, there's a time limit to this spell, but you can cast it again. Just need to smash open the things. And then there's another one that you need to open.
Where's that?
I'm forgetting. I think it's downstairs. But there's also, I think, one you can open upstairs. Regardless, you can do it again if you need. Oh yeah, there's something inside this other one. Oh, you can also kick that thing. Kick that open.
Like that?
Yep, you can go inside it, but there's not enough time. Doesn't really do much in here.
That was funny.
Yeah, so you'll need to recast the spell to go through that section. Now you go over to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Everything in the box to the left. Is that it?
Got it? And
Yep.
then you need to kick in that door.
Which door?
The one in the temple, the way you were going.
Oh, okay. Over here?
Yep. That door.
Like that?
Yep.
Is that it?
Be to my recollection.
Let's just take.
But, like, you got time for as long as you can. So. Oh, there's also the teleporter pad right there. Now he's friendly. Teleport pad inside of the room. And then you trade out Lumbo for Banjo.
Run, little shaman, run!
The only thing I can't remember whether was actually there is whether you guys have blast open the door off the top.
I haven't touched an Xbox controller in ages.
Yeah. Last time we played anything with the Xbox was when we had a couple of nights of Monopoly.
Wasn't that one of those games that John win?
I did, yes.
Yes.
One of my proudest moments.
Beating us in Monopoly.
Congratulations, John. You're now a soulless capitalist. You're everything that Jack Donaghy wanted.
Yay! I actually, when I got my new Xbox controller for my PC, I was so used to playing with the Switch controller where the A button was on the side, was not at the bottom, so I kept pressing B when I meant to press A.
Put it back on the throne.
Like that?
Yep. Honestly, I just walk around those guys, because as long as you keep moving, they're not going to bug you. You want to get some sniping practice?
What the?
Guys, stop.
Dang it! I keep canceling that. What the heck?
Yeah, stop walking like that, for one. It confuses your controls.
Alright.
Okay, Y button. And then trigger button is the fire.
There we go.
Yeah. Now you can continue your adventure of exploring.
Do you mind if I just explore?
Yeah. Bingo number 2! You figured out what to do without even needing to be told. And you're gonna want to jump up on top of that platform. So if you can't get up there, there's a flight platform elsewhere on the level. It's the same super jump as Dunkirk's.
Yep. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yep. Oh right, that requires the grip grab skill, which we haven't gotten yet, to grab onto the ledge. Grip grab is elsewhere in the level.
Yeah, that always bugs me. Like in the original Rayman, where one of the first power-ups you get is Hang, where you can grab ledges. It's like, why isn't that
Back at the temple.
What?
Is
Up
it
top.
What at the temple? That one?
Yeah, the one you were in, right by. You were going around on the left side. There's the back side.
This one?
No, that one.
Oh, okay.
Super notes.
Treble cups.
Then you have all the note power you need for this entire stage. Here's a move that's loads of fun. I use Kazooie as a handheld gun. That's another part of the stage.
So,
Now we can go to Target's Ends level, or we can continue exploring. And what else is here?
so how do I do the blaster? Is it like...
The one they just gave you?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's only in special areas of the game, and they open automatically. They operate automatically.
Ah.
It's like it's opening another gameplay mode.
So what's there left to do? Is it like there's a temple over there?
Yeah, there are 10 jigsaw pieces on every stage, but not all of them are accessible immediately, because some of them will require you to go to other stages. Yeah, that requires Kazooie's.
I did it! Look at me!
So, you want to give John control over that?
Now get down!
And get funky!
Get Funky Kong.
That Ryukyu has been a fan of my reviews since my John Hack G reviews. Thank you.
And he's glad to see you back.
Yeah.
The cow looks like Clarabelle from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Dang, that is a reference.
Yeah. As I said, the honeycomb you can't get until we get the grip grab skill, which is down in that area where we unlock the...
Okay then.
Like the big doors that Alexis burst open, not the one over here.
Okay. Just running around.
Yeah. Guess yeah, they're getting rid of the multiplayer feature in Tales of Arise. We've not played Tales of Arise. But if they had multiplayer, I can kind of see why they would have removed it, because like, those are RPGs. Oh, there's a honeycomb on the left side.
Oh, thank you.
Not over there, but behind the entrance. Behind the entrance.
Oh, okay.
You're going in circles.
There we
there,
are.
right
I see
there.
it. There we are. Thank you.
And actually, with how that small is, I don't think we can get it right now. We need the Dex transformation.
Of course, the bigger little transformation.
Yeah. Don't waste the Wonder Wings, they're hard to get.
It's alright.
You're fine.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just...
Misjudge the distance, it happens.
Yeah.
And there's the last skill.
Listen up to Wardo's tone. All the edges you can now hold. Move along with the choice. Press the V's button X to attack with you, please. Attack with you, please.
Find it tough, huh? Looks like you need some rations. Yeah, just encounter Jam Jar here and he'll restore health. But only when you're learning a skill from it.
No, that's...
But yeah, you can just... Now you can jump up to, save that, Jingo.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Try again. And we got a freebie out of this one.
Yay! Phew, I'm grateful for your help. I thought I'd never find my way home. Take this Jiggy for your trouble.
Better judging of distance this time.
Yep,
That's a swamp. You can't go over there without dying.
gotcha.
Warning!
Yeah, you can go around the long way.
Oh, talk to that thing.
Ready?
What did he say?
I can't understand him.
The teleport pads, where do they take me?
Well, after you activate them, they're free use.
Alright.
But there's more stuff in here.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Oh, Finger's back!
Yeah, they regenerate.
How though? How does a tiger warrior suddenly appear out of thin air?
Spawn camping. Run the back, run the back, run the back.
Oh, yeah, I heard the giggle.
Now you can go inside. Jumba, Wumba.
Chumba Wumba. I'm Banjo, and my further offending. Here is Kazooie. Chumba Wumba. I'm not gonna break that. Yeah, I can't say it without being offensive. I'm sorry, but I just can't.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure if racist, but might be racist.
Yeah.
It's more of a joke.
But best not to.
It's something that's less comfortable with time and hindsight.
John, are you getting stoned again?
Yes, you are now a stone man. Stone bear. Bear of the stones. A stone ocean, if you will.
No, man, that does not work, alright? He's just a rock bear, okay? Not a stone ocean, alright? Get out of there. Get out of... Flag on the play.
So now you can leave the Jade Snake Grove and go outside and get that honeycomb. Also, you can talk to those guys now.
Drink more Ovaltine. So we're gonna go get that honeycomb?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to check it.
Ellie, hey, we had those technical difficulties, but I think we're recovering nicely.
Yep. There we are.
And we get a chance to turn those in later. Otherwise, there's more stuff that you do in the stony form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go up the steps.
I'm Banjo the Stony. Can I come in and play?
Play what, you might be asking? Play what, you might be asking?
I wasn't asking.
From Gregory Spring, hey John, you said on Wednesday that you were a Yakuza guy. Have you heard of this in North Star Lost Paradise?
Oh yeah, Alexis actually has the game, and I watched her play it through.
Yeah.
I liked what I saw, and I wouldn't be opposed to getting my own copy. But my only problem with it is the ending of the game, the ending boss of the game, and a bit of and there's a twist for those who haven't seen it that just didn't work for me. But from what I saw, I would definitely like to play.
Yeah, as far as like Fits, I don't know about Fits of the North Star games. I know there's like a fighting game, but as far as like a licensed game that made by the Ryu Gakotoku, I said that right?
Yeah.
Studios, it's a pretty fun game that actually like makes you feel like cool for like pulling off the pressure point insta kills. You know what I mean?
Get ready for kickball, round 1! Train yourself first, though.
Definitely gonna do that. Maybe the washed up coat player.
I reckon you should score lots of points. Oh, Banjo passed the passing some stonies. At least he's not the passing of the blue crown. Yeah, grab the ball and kick with B, I believe.
No, it's the trigger buttons.
Oh yeah, charges will be.
No, X.
X. Do you think you got the hang of it?
Yeah, I think they do.
At least it's not basketball.
Hey, at least we got our money back for basketball. That banjo was such a stiff.
Wah, wah, wah.
Third one is gunplay ASMR enjoyable. ASMR?
Basically like, silent noises like whispers or
Or like the opening of a chip bag, or like
Oh, that kind of sound.
yeah, like the kind of stuff that makes you relax when you hear it and stuff in isolation.
Oh, speaking of, I think TTK Dag on the chat might like this. I got in an order from Big Bad Toy Store right before the stream started. I got Fire Dagwon to build.
So wait,
You're the blue one that goes to the top.
Oh.
And you have to kick them into your own goal.
You just kicked it into the enemy's goal, you fool!
Oh.
You're gonna have to replay this.
I'm gonna have to replay this indeed.
Yeah, this is a lot like Donkey Kong 64 in that there are mini games all over the place, but that have a bit of a learning curve.
Clearly. I definitely want to play again.
And at least it lets you do that instead of ejecting you from the entire thing.
And making me feel bad about myself, like a lot of games do.
That's honestly why I handed off the controls to you guys, because there's a bunch of easy ones and there's a bunch of hard ones. He kicked it, its third goal again.
Damn it! Oh wait, oh they all went for a second.
It is smart to aim for the ones that they're not going after, but you also need to remember to kick as well as charge.
I'm doing that.
You're doing it, John. You're doing it.
I'm winning!
You won the quarterfinals!
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
Those shorts look stupid.
Hey!
You're stupid.
And the best Stony win. Okay, yeah, the red ones make opponents lose points. If you want the yellow ones, you want to block the red ones.
Jerks!
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
You gotta dash.
I'm trying, but these guys are jerks. Hey, so you wanna try this one? You're probably better.
Sure. I actually suck at the kickball.
No, wait, let me try it. Let me
yeah.
try.
Okay, let her try it, yeah. Let her.
All right, so what is it? Like A to kick and
No, it's you use the triggers to kick. You run up to the ball and you grab it.
with
Yeah,
B.
X with X.
No,
With
no,
X?
you charge with X. You just run up to it. It automatically picks it up.
That she was asking how to charge.
Oh, charge. Charge with X.
Oh,
The red ones are the reduction balls. That is count as losses.
I hate when they do that.
yeah. I just literally picked up and played this, so
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
And I suck at kickball games, so this is fine with me. Or rather, I really suck at the sequel one. Yes, you have to play kickball again in a later stage.
Hit the wall.
wow, I just barely won that.
What? Nice.
Yes, you barely won it.
Barely.
Ah!
In front of the stream and not pay attention to what I missed. Donkey Kong futzing up so we can't play it, and then a bunch of problem stuff with getting the Xbox to work, and now we have Banjos. Bears. Banjo's made of bears. Come on.
I hear Banjo and I think Steve Martin.
Well, Banjo doesn't have an arrow through his head.
I must have missed the bit with Steve Martin where that's a thing.
Yeah, I think it was in his early days.
Ah. I've seen copies of his film The Jerk at work, which apparently was his, everybody got hit by that bomb.
Yeah, but yeah, the jerk was pretty much his big.
His big break, yeah. So yeah, you gotta avoid the bombs.
I know.
I was just saying that for the audience, not to criticize you.
Whoops.
Yeah, it happens. Happens.
Oh yeah, the joke begins with the iconic line, "I was born a poor black child."
Dang it!
Eh.
Ooh, right. 2 rights on your net.
Love it when that happens.
3 in a row.
Dang it!
Dang it.
If I didn't miss that last shot,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got this.
we got this.
they're certainly better, doing it better than any time I start out trying to do this.
If I seem intense, it's because, like, no, I'm not gonna let this game beat me.
There's-
Dang it!
Oops.
Come on! You motherfucker!
Oh my god!
You saw that, right?
Yeah!
That was just
is-
bad with spawning.
I'm with you. That is cheap.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I will end you and your family.
Yeah, you're about as intense as I do when I get competitive.
And look, it's red score.
Like, here's the thing. It's like, that was just bad spawning.
Yeah, it happens.
Lexi mad.
It's why I'm not very good at the fine kickball. I get frustrated by the RNG.
Oh, come on! That was 3 in a row!
Yeah, it helped, kind of helps them toss the bomb at them. Just when they're clustered like that. But yeah, the finals are not fun. Finals are never fun, but these finals are especially not fun. Yep.
Jerks. Yellow.
I think I got the secret now.
Yep.
Secret of blue water!
No, it's not high pitched or annoying enough, John.
Yeah, but he was being considerate because of my ears.
Yeah, exactly. I want to kill my roommate. Yet.
As far as you know. And I'm not your roommate anymore. I'm your landlord.
Shit.
You can't say it like that. I don't want to be lorded over somebody.
Roommates.
Good.
Alright, and,
He intercepted that one perfectly. Everybody be hit. And if you can just get that one in.
dang it!
Come on!
So close.
Oh,
I've got this.
you got this.
We're not moving fastest until I beat it. Oh, dang it!
You can go back in, that happens.
We're not. We are. I will sacrifice all of you all to an altar.
There's Alec Alexis when she's mad.
She's not mad, she's just angry.
Oh, come on. Damn, purple.
fuck is that purple guy getting so many? Ah, it's like so many things to concentrate on.
Oh my god, that guy had 16!
Like, yeah, that was some bullshit. How did he get...
Very carefully?
We're gonna Alexi kills a bunch of people in mind football.
Someone else being irritated by this. Glorious.
You motherfucker, I will end you in your soul.
I will eat your babies! Hey, it's not...
Dang it,
It's not... You're not doing as bad as I was, where I was giving them points.
sorry, it's just like there's so many people on the screen I lose track of myself easily.
Yeah.
It's like my eye loses track of Banjo because like his blue is on the backpack and everybody else has like...
Yeah, exactly! That's... I was the only one who found that really good. Like, really?
But it's like it's like tracking dots on the screen.
He just blends into the stone ocean.
That's not a thing, man. That's not a good one.
Ah, suckers! Oh, you're ahead.
You've finally gotten ahead. You have to pick that one, just throw the bomb. Oh, never mind. There you go.
Woo!
Hey! I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, actually, we're about a bit over 3 hours, so that is usually where we've been stopping out at, and...
I conquered the Mayan kingdom! Bow before your new goddess!
Yeah, so we're gonna stop here for the day and get something to eat again. We will be back streaming, not next week because we have overtime, but we will be doing more of these streams in the future. We'll try not to forget as much as we have in the past. So, for